Hello, Shraddha here from LoveBites. Today I bring to you Koshari. It's an Egyptian dish. It's a national dish and it's a street food. I wish I had come across this 15 years back when I had visited Egypt, but then I didn't. I've been having it for 4 to 5 years now at a very favorite restaurant of mine in Dubai, and I've been wanting to recreate it. This is my third try today and I'm super happy with it. It's a mid-19th century dish. It came about with a mix of Indian, Italian and Middle Eastern. So it's like a mishmash of all these different things in it. It's like a khichdi actually for them. Give it a try. It's super easy to make. Just takes a little time because it's got a lot of different components to it. But it is so delicious and it's very soul satisfying, this dish. I love it. Do try it. Thank you so much.
Let's cook our green lentils for our koshari. So I had soaked the green lentils and cooked it. You need to keep it a little al dente, like a little kacha. See, it's a little kacha. Heat a pan, add a bit of oil. Once the oil heats up, add in some finely chopped onions. We're going to cook this till it's translucent and fragrant. The onions are looking done. So to this, we're going to add some tomato puree and some cumin powder, salt to taste, and now it's almost dry, so we are going to add our lentils back. If you're not finding green lentils back home, you can also use the red variety, the masoor dal, the red masoor dal that we use. Now just saute it with this, not too much. You don't want to make the lentils go mush. I needed solid pieces. Just check your salt, and once it's done, just keep it aside. Let's cook our vermicelli for the koshari. Heat a pan, add some oil. Once the oil heats up, add your vermicelli. Keep it on low and just saute it till it's pink. The vermicelli is turned pink. When it turns pink, add a bit of water and a bit of salt, and we're going to just cover it and cook it till it's done. My vermicelli is cooked, but I just want to dry it up a little. Don't want it so wet, and then I'll remove it in a separate container and keep it aside. Let's make a garlic cumin sauce. For that, heat a pan, add some oil. Once the oil heats up, take some minced garlic, some cumin powder, saute until fragrant, some water and some white vinegar. Add a bit of salt. That's it, it's done. We're going to keep this aside. Let's make our tomato sauce now. Heat a pan, add some oil. Once the oil heats up, add some garlic, just a light saute. Once the garlic turns pink, we're going to add in some tomato puree. Add some chili flakes. If you don't have chili flakes, add some chili powder, a bit of vinegar, salt to taste. Just let it boil a bit so that it's cooked. The puree has thickened. Just taste it. If you feel it's been cooked, check your salt. Just take it out in a different dish and keep it aside. Let's make the butter garlic sauce. Take some butter, just warm it in a microwave and melt it. Mince some garlic and just add it here. So if your butter is hot, the garlic will cook a little, and this is it. You don't have to do anything else to this. Keep this aside for now. We need to fry some onions. I have dried my onions. I've told you all the trick before. Just heat some oil, add in your dry onions. That's it. Get it off the pan and it's done. For our koshari, we also need to boil some rice, which I had boiled before and kept aside. Some chickpeas, which I had soaked, boiled and drained, kept aside. We also need to boil some macaroni, which I had boiled and kept aside. Now the way to have this is, you're supposed to mix in the carbs, the rice, with the chickpeas, protein and fiber, the macaroni and the vermicelli which we had prepared. Now to this, also have to add the lentils which we had prepared and kept aside. We're going to add in some fried onions. Don't put all, keep some for adding later on top. So this is the main component of your meal. Serve this on your plate and then you top it with the sauces according to your liking. So the tomato puree sauce, the cumin sauce, the butter and garlic, some fresh lemon juice, and top it with fried onions. And this is how you have the full meal, and then mix it well and eat it. It's super delicious. You all will love it. Thank you so much for watching.